So a couple of months ago, I was on Etsy trying to find some new custom stuff, and I came across this shop by Shadowwerks, and he had this beautiful Heman and Skeletor. Now, both of them, you know what I'm saying, 98 bucks a piece, but he did a whole bunch of shit. As you can see, they got the ball joint head, the ball joint shoulders, bicep swivel, single hinge elbows, ball jointed wrist, ball jointed waist, ball jointed hips, ball jointed ankle, ball joint everywhere in that motherfucker. This shit is hot. Oh my goodness. All the stuff that comes with it. And here it is, folks. His version of He-Man. And this version, oh my God. This video and pictures don't do it justice. This shit is very impressive. This man, he went the distance. He made the shit from scratch. Formulated all the pieces. And let me tell you something. The pieces on this shit is just built to perfection. Every little thing from the weapons to the straps to the body. Look at that goddamn face. That's a He-Man that's been through some shit and seen a lot worse. He has made the He-Man that we all dreamed his ass would look like years later down the line in Eternia. Look at the back on this. Oh my God. Look at the straps. This He-Man, of course, he's got to hold some shit on him. He's got everything from his knife. He's got a little bag, you know what I'm saying, a vitamin bag. He's got to stay strong. Then as we come up on the body, you see he's got his nice little setup on the back that holds his shield, his axe. He's got his other axe in his hand. Got to have the power sword on there. Hooks real easy to the back. I'll show you that in a second. But you can see, look at that. The straps. He's got fucking just straps just hanging off the body. That shit looks hot. This is a He-Man right here that I've always wanted. Let's take him apart a little bit. Let me get a little bit into detail. Right there, that shield. He's got the straps all on there. Fine material, strong plastic. For it being a custom figure, this shit feels like it'll hold up pretty nicely. Let's check out this axe real quick. Look at the detail in this shit. Let me get a little closer. Look at that. You even see the cuts like he didn't use that shit. Chop some heads off. Got a nice wrap around that axe. Let's see this power sword. Nice and thick. Get a little closer. Look at that. Great job on that sword. Let's check out this backpack. You see, came right off real easy. Got a lot of detail in there. Fine craftsmanship in every item so far. Look at that. Doesn't feel flimsy. Let's take out this little shank knife. This little gutcha knife up. Look at that. Nice blade on it, nice handle. Nice and thick. I like that. Let's see what else we got up here. All right, check out this belt a little closer. You can see all the little bags and the straps, the vitamin bag, steroid bag, you know what I mean? You get all his stuff. Check under the loincloth. The loincloth feels like it's a good, you know what I'm saying, like thin plastic. Doesn't feel like it's gonna rip on me. Let's check out the bonus axe he gave me. I like it. And now we're gonna check out with some articulation. So y'all can see exactly how he moves around. In the head, it's got a nice little swivel on it on the ball joint. He just can't look up 100%. He's got all that long ass hair on him. But I wouldn't take it any other way. The head sculpt, when I see it, sold me right there. The arms, they spin, they got a little ball joint in the hands. A little single hinge right there on the elbows. But you know what? I don't care. This shit is beautiful. Let me see something. This guy right here, he came with these extra fists, extra hands. And I can switch, mix and match in there. I greatly appreciate that. Look at this, the waist swivel. About to pop him off, look at that. So you can see up in there. Nice, simple waist swivel, but it gets the job done. I like how he's got that little belly button right there exposed. You need that in the He-Man. Going down to the legs, they move out to the side a little bit nice. Knees bend. Look at this. He kicks up, looks like he can kick a soccer ball just fine. Right here in the ankles, it's got a little pivot in there. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to pose him right. Let me stand him back up straight. Hey, Elder, get him just right there. Feels like a good figure in my hands. I'm not 100% afraid to move him around. You know what I'm saying? And the guy, he built it to that point with a whole bunch of little metal in between the joints and all that. This is a very nice figure. But we gotta do some comparison. Right here to your regular OG He-Man. You can see the age in the face. Looks perfect. Right here next to the Classics version. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that He-Man right there. The face ain't the best, but it is what it is. Right? This pedophile looking He-Man, look at that face. I'm not impressed with that face at all. What a shame. What the fuck is that? I think they must have had a blind guy sculpt that face of Dolph Lundgren, because that shit don't look like Dolph Lundgren. Not even the slightest. Fail. This right here, I don't like this face. It just looks silly. Is He-Man, he looks constipated? I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. Get on out of here. He-Man OG Origins. I can see the resemblance in the nose. You can see it. This looks like that He-Man right there, but just older. Right there, that's a nice classic, Filmation face. They got that shit on the mark, but that ain't, you know what I'm saying, the He-Man from the toy, but that's a good He-Man, but I still like this one. Right here, we gonna move on to Skeletor. And oh my God, the Skeletor, he looks badass. Badass. Look, he's actually got 5 toes. It looks decent. I like the belt on that. It looks like it was made with some fake leather. That shit looks good, feels good in the hands. His Havoc staff is amazing. Look at the freaking Havoc staff. That shit is big as shit. Look at that head on it. It's nice and strong. And oh my goodness, look at the vest, the mask, look at oh my God. Look at the cape. It looks like he sat there in Snake Mountain and sewed that shit together with whatever he could find. You got the whole thing on the back holding the sword. His gauntlets on his wrist. The watch on this. Oh my goodness. He's husky. He's real husky figure. And the detail on the other side, it's impressive from head to toe. You see the hood hanging off the back. Look at the power sword and the case that holds it. I'm very impressed, but let's get a little bit more into it. Let's check out this power sword real quick. Take this off real quick. There it is. Look at that sword. Nice and purple. Nice and well made, well crafted. Now right here, we're gonna take off the strap off the back. There's something that this could go on another part on the body. I'm gonna show you in a minute. But right here, as you can see, it looks good. Sword fits in there, plenty of room. Very nicely made, feels strong. Now we're gonna pop off, let's check out this Havoc staff. Get it out the hand. There it is, he ain't wanna let that shit go. Let's check this Havoc staff out. Right here. Look at that thing, nice and strong. I like it. Plenty big enough for him. Let's get a little bit first. Take off this little hoodie. Look at that. Nice, thin plastic, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna rip. Feels good. We're gonna pop off this cape, expose that back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Your traditional Skeletor, he don't got no cape. Let's check out this shank knife. Nice looking shank knife. Like that, it matches the power sword. Let's go a little bit further. Look at the back. Look at them gauntlets and look at that face. It looks nice exposed without the, you know what I'm saying, with the hoodie on. It's got a lot of articulation in the neck. Look down, look up, look to the side. Look any side. His mouth don't open, but hey, I don't care. Look at his body. Let's move these arms. Like I said, this is a husky Skeletor, husky buck on it. Taking a look at this belt a little bit further. The legs, they moving up. I can see all up in there. Looks good. right here. Let's pose him real quick. I want to see something. Put the hood of your head back on him. Yeah, there it is. Classic looking Skeletor right there. I like that. Now this is what I wanted to show you. You can hook it on the side if you want to hook it on the back. You know what I'm saying? It's hooking right there. It goes right in there. It's got to find a little spot for it. And once it's hooked in there, it looks good. Every 1 second it's popping in there. There it is. Nice and easy. I kind of like it like that too. I like it both ways. Look at him right there. He's got his power sword, his shake knife. He's ready. I like how he can look up properly at the sword. This is the Skeletor I've always wanted. This is how I imagine his ass to look. Body, everything. I love it. Let's go right here, a little bit more detail. I'll show you right here how that thing hangs on the back. Very nice. Looks good. Put him next to all the other Skeletors that came out. You can see the work that went to this one right here. The detail, the stuff that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know what I needed. But now having this, I wish all the other figures had some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit extra deal. I wish some of them had some naked feet. You know what I'm saying? The one does. We'll get into that in a second. But we're going to compare a couple little things on there because there's a couple little things that I noticed that I wish some others had. For instance, the nipples. All these figures, they got them nipples exposed. I mean, I'm just used to it. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're my ass. What is you worried about the nipples for? Because it helps it look more like a figure. Like, for instance, the 40th anniversary. Come to find out, his ass still got no nipples. Where is he at? Did y'all forget him to tell? Luckily, this guy, he got nipples on him. It's hard to see from the angle. Hold on, there it is. You see that nipple right there? It's there. It's there. You can see it more on Heman, but yeah, see, it's right there. Look at that. He got some big ass nipples on him on the classics. The OG got them OG nipples. Y'all seen it. Yeah, he got nipples back there. Origins, of course he got nipples. And he got some big ass areola nipples back there. Look at that shit. The Filmation. At least he could give some of them nipples to him, because his hands ain't got nothing. Other than that, let's see some belts. Look at them belts. That belt is all right. And them feet. He's got nice exposed feet. I like that. All those, maybe they could use a little bit of exposure on them feet. But other than that, hey, the OG didn't have exposed feet. But that's something new that I like. That shit looks good. Look at it. Just like I said about He-Man. This Skeletor right here is the Skeletor that's been just fucking with He-Man for years and years and years. And this is how he ends up looking. He means business. I think this might have to be my favorite Skeletor. Out of all these, sure, the head, you know what I'm saying? I kind of maybe like the 40th anniversary head. But this one looks good with the hoodie. Right there, folks. This is everything that came with the figure. Besides, you know what I'm saying, the OG ones. With the He-Man, he gave me the extra axe in the hands and the base. All because, you know what I'm saying, he was a little bit late on the shipping. You know what I mean? But that was a gift that he didn't have to add in. That was very nice of him. Same thing with Skeletor. He threw in the base. So that was very nice. All in all, I love these figures. I couldn't ask for anything more. I had to wait 2 months. And I would do it again. Just to get these figures in hand. He knocked it out the park. I highly recommend it. Once his shop opens back up in August, y'all need to get on this shit. Y'all want some top quality figures? Check out Shadowwerks store right there on Etsy. Your ass won't be disappointed. I promise you that. Because I ain't disappointed. I'm happy. Now right here, folks, it's August 8th, and we got a giveaway to do. So we giving away a duplicate figure to one of y'all. Right there, look at him. He's looking at you like, look, I could be yours. Save me. You know what I'm saying? That's for channel subscribers. And right here, we got a Moss Man, brand new in the box, and another duplicate for channel members. You know what I'm saying? I got to show them a little bit extra love. And that's what we're going to do, folks. All you got to do leave a comment below, and your ass got a chance to win. I'll go over the winner in a couple days. Thanks for watching. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for Mr. Home Arcade to take his ass home to his arcade. Because, get it? You get it right. Ah, shit. I'm out of here.